Hi, my name is Eduardo Alzina and I'm an account representative at Amazon. In this video, I'm going to explain how to finish the registration process of your selling account. In particular, I'm going to focus on the procedure that you will need to follow to have your ID verified. First, we will cover which are the additional documents that you will be required to verify your ID. Then we will explain why we need these documents. Then I will give you some tips to complete the verification correctly. And finally, we will go over some frequently asked questions. In accordance with EU regulation, Amazon Payments Europe requires sellers to provide information about themselves and their business so that they can begin to sell on Amazon and receive the proceeds of their transactions on all Amazon EU marketplaces. This means that Amazon may require to verify the information you provide during the account registration process by requesting specific documentation such as personal ID documents, business licenses, or bank statements as proof of ownership. You will receive notifications when these verifications are needed. It is important that you make sure the information you provide matches exactly your legal documents. Also make sure to not cover your ID number or photo if you are uploading your scanned ID document. When verifying your account, you will need to submit two documents, an ID document, which can be a passport or national ID, and an additional document, which can be a bank account statement or a credit card statement. To get through verification smoothly, it's very important that you upload the documents in the correct way, and that you upload the correct document types. Next, we will go through a list of requirements and instructions to help you guide through the process. The identity document should be uploaded for the person who registers the account and acts as primary contact of the account. Regardless of the type of document selected, the following requirements apply. The document must still be valid when you upload it. It must not be expired, closed, or revoked. It must match exactly the information that you have used to register the account on Amazon. For example, the ID number and the name have to match. It is also important that the entire document is visible, meaning that all four corners are included in the provided image or scanned document. Finally, the submitted document should be high quality, in color, and not obstructed in any way. For example, it shouldn't be angled, blurry, or cropped. If you choose to upload your passport, you should enter it as passport in the upload tool. In this case, the ID number is marked as passport number in your passport. Otherwise, if you choose to upload your national ID card, you have to enter it as national ID in the tool. The ID number is marked as card number in your ID card. Let's go through some frequently asked questions. What should you do if your ID document has expired? In case the ID document that you are planning on submitting is out of date, please consider one of the alternative types of ID documents. For example, if your passport has expired, please consider uploading a national ID instead. If you do not have any valid ID document at hand, you will need to apply for one and continue the verification process once you receive a valid one. Your passport has been rejected because it does not match the information that you registered on Amazon, but you can't find the discrepancy. If this is the case, first, ensure that you have submitted the document in the correct slot. For example, a passport in the passport slot. If you haven't, you simply have to upload the document again and change it to the correct slot. Another common mistake is that the names are not in the exact same order or format as in the ID document. Also ensure that the ID number provided in the seller's central registration process matches the uploaded ID document. Thank you for listening. Please make sure to check our other tutorials to find more instructions on how to register your selling account.